One of the fun ideas I'm playing around with to get published is a book of maps that might interest children. I don't know about you, but whenever I would get a book that had a map in the front, I would spend a lot of time analyzing it and looking at all the details. And I've mentioned this in another presentation, but I just have this thing about maps. So have been collecting different maps from children's books. I thought I'd show them to you. And I'm still trying to figure out how to compile it with permissions into a book for kids. But I thought maybe you might enjoy looking at some of these. So let's see if you can guess what books these maps are from. So you might have seen at the bottom, this is from Wizard of Oz. How about this one? You might have guessed it. Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe, Narnia books. If you don't know what this is just sad. Harry Potter. Which, by the way, I own that map. You can buy it now. It's really fun. How about this one? Mary Poppins. Now, if you were a kid, wouldn't you want to look at all these little things and see where the road leads and what they're near? I hope it's not just me. This one's fun. This is actually a poster you can buy, map of the fairy tale lands. If you were a kid, you'd be like, oh, I never knew that this person lived next to that person. Like, did you know that Three Little Pigs' house might be next to Jack and the Beanstalk? I never knew that. This is a very famous one. It's in all the beginnings of the Winnie the Pooh books. This one's a little bit trickier. In fact, let's see if I can remember what this one is. I'm forgetting what this is. If you know, comment to me, because I can't remember what that one is. I should have written it down. This is from the book Land of Jack-O-Wisp. It's a more traditional tale. This one, kind of hard to read. Let's see here. I should have written down this one too. I know it's from a children's book. I'll have to go back and check that out. Comment on that one if you can figure it out. I'll give you some bonus points. It's going to bug me now. You may have heard of Sweet Pickles or remember it if you're my age or older, but there used to be this company called Sweet Pickles that you could subscribe or pay into, and then they would deliver some books to your house in a giant pickle van. They had a really catchy tune on a commercial back in the 70s. And so this was a map that would come in their books. Here is the map from Phantom Tollbooth. This one says what it is. It's the map of Beatrice Potter's world. The Robin Hood map of Nottingham. This is a poster you can buy called The Wonderful World of Oz. This was a nice graphic design map. Sleeping Beauty's world. Another fairy tale land map. Let's see if you can guess this one. Wind in the Willows. And I've mentioned on another presentation, but again, here is the book I really like that I own, the Once Upon a Time map book. But if you're interested in teaching maps to children, or just this topic of using maps in a book, then here are some things that I have on my Amazon cart that I would like to get. Thanks!